Welcome back to the mini farm. So today I'm going to show you how to make this amazing white bean chicken chili. This is hands down my most favorite chili that I've ever made. It's got such a rich and fresh flavor to it, but it's super healthy, so you get the best of both worlds with this one. I hope you enjoy this recipe as much as we do. But first, please give this video a thumbs up if you like videos like this, and click the red subscribe button below if you haven't done so already. Without further ado, here's how you make this amazing white bean chicken chili. For this recipe, you're going to need some chicken thighs, some Great Northern beans or any kind of white bean, some garlic, some onion, parsley, cilantro, some cumin, oregano, smoked paprika, and cayenne pepper, black pepper, salt, and avocado or olive oil. You're also going to need some chicken stock. To get started, if you're using a cast iron pot, go ahead and turn the heat on low and then add a little bit of avocado oil in there, or olive oil if that's what you're using. And then peel and dice your onion. This is a medium-sized onion. It's about a cup of chopped onions. And then you want 4 cloves of garlic. You guys have seen my garlic hack video. You know, if you have a lot of garlic to peel, it's very easy to shake it in a jar. And then go ahead and add in the onions. Just kind of saute them in there with a little bit of pepper and a little bit of salt. I'm going to keep these on medium-low heat and just kind of try to sweat them out a little bit. While that is going, I'm going to go ahead and get the garlic ready. Put the unpeeled garlic in the jar and just shake it. And then you have peeled garlic. Okay, this hack was a game changer. I used to hate peeling garlic. Chop that up. You can also crush it or grate it in there, but I'm gonna chop mine super fine. I'm going to put those in a little container so we can get our chicken ready while the onions are still going. I don't usually put my onions and garlic in at the same time because garlic burns very easily, and so I try to put it in at the very end of the cooking cycle for the onions, and so they need a couple more minutes still. Now we're going to do our cilantro. You want about a cup of hacked cilantro, and then you want a little bit more to top it off fresh at the very end. I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile. What is it that you do? My life was great till you added color. Okay. We're also going to do the same with parsley. I'm just snipping off. Let me show you what I'm doing actually. This is what I also did for the cilantro, but I'm just snipping off a little bit. We don't need as much of the parsley. I keep my herbs in a cup of water. They last forever that way. At least a week longer than usual. Now that we're done chopping up all of our herbs and stuff, we're gonna do our chicken. I love using chicken thighs in this. Chicken breast works too. It is a little bit less calories to use the chicken breast, but the chicken thighs give it way more flavor. You just wanna chop this up into cubes, about 1-inch cubes.
I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Just tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my
Okay, that's all ready to go. I'm gonna go wash my hands, and we are done with all the chopping. Okay, I'm gonna move you guys so you can see what we're doing here. And you can see that the onions are getting nice and caramelized. At this point, I'm going to move them all to the outside edges. I'm going to turn the heat up to high just to sear the chicken. So I'm going to go ahead and drop in the chicken right in the middle there. This is adding a lot of flavor to the chicken just by searing it this way. And it's also making sure that it doesn't completely fall apart in your chili. I'm gonna add some pepper and some salt. I'm not gonna touch it for about a minute, and then we'll saute the rest of that stuff in. Kind of scoop the onions on top of the chicken for a little bit. It's been searing for about a minute. You can see that it got some good color on the bottom. Let's saute the rest in there. Break it up. And then turn it down to medium-high at this point. You can see all the yummy juices from the chicken coming down. That's all delicious flavor. I'm so excited about this chili. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and add in our garlic. You never want to put the garlic in on high heat because it will definitely burn. Saute that in there. And then let's add in some of the spices. The cumin. A little bit of the cayenne. You can also add jalapeno and some red pepper flakes depending on how spicy you like it. Oregano. I'll have all the measurements for you down in the information box below. If you can't find the information box, click the little triangle right underneath the video. It'll flip over a little bit and then it'll show you all the ingredients that I listed and all the extra information that I have about this recipe. It smells so good. We're gonna saute in our spices just a little bit to really open up their flavors. We're also gonna add in our cilantro and our parsley at this point. Saute that in. Add in the beans. And the stock. And just let that simmer. Okay, you can see that it's starting to bubble away right there. I'm going to go ahead and turn the heat down to medium low and then cover it up for 30 minutes. It has been simmering away for 30 minutes and this is what it looks like now. If you want your chili a little bit thicker, you can either take a potato masher and just kind of mash it in there, or the back of your ladle until it gets thick enough for you. You're basically just mashing up the beans so they can make it thick enough for the sauce. This is perfect for us. I might mash them just a little bit. All right, let's serve this up. And you can snip off some fresh cilantro and add it on top. You can also add in some sour cream. If you want a little bit of cheese in this, you can do that too. I really like it just like this with nothing else. Let's give it a taste. It's very hot, but you can see like the good pieces of chicken in there, the good beans in there. There's some that have been a little bit mashed up and some that are still whole. I'm gonna get a bite with beans and chicken. Let me know in the comments what I should make next. I love trying copycat recipes, but I have lots of originals too, so let me know what you like. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you haven't done so already, you can click on my face to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!